everyone. So Sal and I are going to be a Tia and Tio. We are so excited. There is actually no one in my family that has any kids, at least in both of our immediate families. So there's like no kids in our lives and we're just really excited. I've known my brother and Melissa, who is my brother's fiance. Well, I've known my brother since birth. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, I've known my brother for, obviously, okay. Anyways, but I think what makes this really special too is I've known Melissa since middle school and she's still in my life. So I'm really happy, now they're having a kid. I always say it, but I knew her first. And then, so I just kind of want to show you guys everything that we got, how I'm going to make this at home and make it really specialized. Okay, so what I have a basket. I thrifted it, I cleaned it. This is also my arts and crafts room because our house is really small. So we have this foldable table that I fold open. We have clothes, we have shoes, we have a basket. I also have some stuff for my brother, or not some stuff, just I have one thing for my brother, one thing for Melissa as well, so that they both also get something from this basket. It's not just the babies, them too. We got these dowels at Lowe's. What size are these again, babe?
5/8.
5/8. And now Sal's going to magically put these poles on. So now that we have these magically on here, I am going to hot glue. I put a good chunk, which is okay because I'm gonna do something afterwards to hide all that, okay? So something that I recommend that I got because I kind of wanted to make it look cute. My brother's baby shower is orange theme and cutie is on the way. I got some green ribbon. I'm gonna put it here and tie the corners. I'm also going to put some socks here dangling, and I'm going to put little oranges on the clips. So I know I've said this already, but I'm so excited, guys. I'm gonna be a freaking Tia. Like, I know we all joke and you see all those TikToks, like the fun aunt and stuff like that, but like, I'm gonna take that role so seriously. If that child needs anything, I'm there. My mom's also super excited. First kid in the family. Okay. How does it look, my love?
I think it looks really good.
I know there's both fixing methods, but we're just gonna, for the sake of this video, we're just gonna make it work. Okay, now that we have these, we're gonna get to the really exciting part, which is filling everything up and showing you what I got. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you all the clothes just yet, but I kind of wanted to show you some of the fun, like my favorite things. Since I was little, I was always a Winnie the Pooh fan. So there's a bunch of Winnie the Pooh stuff I'm gonna show you in a little bit that I got. I personally don't have a football team, but my brother and Melissa both do, and they are opposite teams. But I couldn't just get one of them something. I also had to get the other one. So the baby is gonna rock both of these. I thought that was really important. I also really, really like elephants, like myself. So I just thought, like, as the Tia, I would get him some elephant themed onesies. And then I also got these little overalls that are just so cute. And they say, handsome like daddy. I just thought it was adorable. And then, like I mentioned, a bunch of there's even more baby clothes that I'll show you in a little bit. But just like a lot of Winnie the Pooh things, just like dad, but tiny, Pooh and friends. And then I guess we'll start assembling it and I'll show you a little bit in the rest. Okay, this one is my favorite thing that I'm including in there. I don't know if any of you are like me, but we all had like that childhood blanket that we have. Mine's pink, I still have it. I also have my childhood teddy bear. And so I am hoping that he will love this. Like I said, I love me some Pooh Bear. So I'm really hoping that he's gonna love it. And Sal keeps saying this, but this is the blanket that we're eventually gonna hold him in. So I'm just really excited to give this to him. And if he decides to keep it, that's on him. But I'm really excited for him to have it. So first thing that's going in there is the blanket. I also got these baby milestone blocks for pictures to see how old he is. Just something special that she can do when she's with him. Gonna throw that in there. I love scrapbooking. Maybe I'll do a video about it, but it's one of my favorite things to do. So I got her this baby book. I love it so much. I hope she uses it. I hope she likes it, but I'm going to give this to them. I'll show you a little bit of what it has inside. So this is the baby book. It has like little milestones for 1 month. They'll have 2 months, magical moments. in the beginning I might have skipped it too, but it, you know, where were you born, how much did you weigh, and so it's just a really cute book. I also got this Baby's First Photos. I actually thrifted this. I thought it was so cute. It's Hallmark. It has, you know, picture shelves in here, and it's just like the cutest little thing. Now, just moving on to other little things. My brother's a Raiders fan. I didn't mention that earlier. He's the Raiders fan, so I'm going to put a Raiders cup in here for Dad. And then for Melissa, it's crazy to think that when you get pregnant, you're gonna have to buy more clothes. So I just thought for her, I'd give her some extra work clothes. So I got her this cute little shirt. It's a maternity blouse, so I'm hoping she can use that. I'm gonna put that in here. I also bought this really cute card, Bundle of Joy. So we're gonna write in that, put something special in there. So before I add the clothes and everything, I also am going to put some socks in the front. So I added some twine here at the bottom. Okay, now I'm gonna add some socks in here. So those are little socks. We're also doing diapers, but I'm just gonna give them a big thing of diapers, so I'm not including that in here. I'm gonna show you right now all the clothes I got. So first, I'm going to put kind of like the overalls, dress-up clothes I got for the kids. So here are these cute overalls. I need to take the tags off of these still too. I got this one. It's a 2 different piece set, but they're so cute. And like things I don't know about babies, man. Like that ant. Look, it has like these, what is it called? It has the buttons so you can take them off when you need to change the baby. Got him this cute little Cat and Jack shirt. And a cute little vest. I also got him this cute little Columbia sweater. Now, all the Winnie the Pooh stuff. Onesie. Onesie. Overalls. This one's one of my favorites. It's short, it's pants, shirt, Winnie the Pooh, and then it comes with a little hat, so I just put that on there. This Winnie the Pooh little sweater, cozy bob. Again, one of my favorites, Pooh Bear, the robe. Something to remind him of Tia, little elephants. And then last but not least, we have, of course, the football. So I don't know how I'm gonna make this work now that I'm showing you and I have everything. There's one last thing that I need to add on here that we'll see if there's any room. Maybe I'll just put this on the bottom, but we got him some shoes and I was thinking, I think there's room. I think we can do it. We put these here. Oh yeah, this will work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Sal drill some holes here. And then I'm gonna hang it like a little swing and we're gonna have the shoes right there. I also forgot to include like the tissue paper at the bottom, so I'm gonna have to redo this, do that. I mentioned we're gonna put the swing on there, but I'll show you once it's ready. I'm really excited.
Hey everybody, so it's Jess again. Here I am with Sal putting on the table arrangements. I was in charge of the table decor for this baby shower. And so here we are trying our best. I went ahead and just did a lot of Pinterest board searches for like my cuties on the way, orange themed baby showers, and this is a lot of the inspo I got, so this is kind of what I was going for. I got these greenery on Amazon, and then I also wanted to do bud vases with flowers, and so that's what we did here. I went ahead and I already had the bud vases, so then I just had to get flowers from Costco. Here's Sal trying to figure out the arrangement of these oranges, and then just made sure to put some oranges throughout the tables. We did let the guests take the oranges, but not everything else since I wanted to reuse them. But yeah, here's the final result. I hope you like it, and I hope they loved it as well.
Explain to me what we're looking at here.
We're looking at the final product of their gift with the little shoes hanging and little bows. They'll get to put some color in here. Organized it with their gifts, the blankets, so Pooh Bear could be showing, baby's first photo, and then yeah, the baby book, and then we just have to write the letter. And we're gonna go.